going to be the tutorial that's going to show you how to make this diamond stitch. And it's very easy to make. All you need to know is how to chain, how to do a single crochet, and how to do a triple crochet. And the triple crochet will be worked on the single crochet, so technically it's called a front post triple crochet, but as long as you know how to do the triple crochet, you can do it. So not a problem. This stitch is worked in multiples of 4. So all you need to do, for if you're making a blanket or something, because see how it looks on the other side, it's kind of flat, but you can see where the diamonds are on the other side. So it would make a nice hat or a blanket. All you need to do is chain in multiples of 4 until it reaches the size that you want, which is what I did here. So let me move this out of the way. What you do is just chain in multiples of 4, and then you start single crocheting in the second chain from the hook, and you crochet down all of your stitches. The first 3 rows are going to be just single crochet. So this is just 3 rows of single crochet. And then when you get to row 4, you chain 1 and then you turn. And this is where your diamond shape starts. So you want to do a triple crochet, so you're going to be yarning over twice. And then you're going to be skipping. This is the end stitch here. So this is your very first single crochet of the round. And then this is your second single crochet of the row. Sorry, I'm talking rows. So this is your second single crochet of the row on row 1. You're going to be working in row 1. You'll always be working 2 rows down whenever you're working the diamond stitch. So you're going to skip that first single crochet, and then you're going to be going in between that first and second single crochet, and then you're going to come up on the other side of that single crochet. Basically you're pulling that up. Just like that. You're working on the actual post of the single crochet. You want to yarn over, pull through that stitch, and now you have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, you'll be pulling through 2 loops at a time. So that's 1, 2, and 3. That's your first front post triple crochet. And then up at the top, the row 4 where you're working right now, you can see this is the very first single crochet of the round, and this is the second single crochet of the round. You want to put your first single crochet right here, right now. In the second single crochet, you'll be putting a single crochet. And then you'll be putting a single crochet in the next 3 stitches as well, for a total of 4 single crochets in a row. So once you have your 4 single crochets, you're going to be making the other way of the diamond to make your V. So you're going to be making your triple crochet, your front post triple crochet again. But we're going to be working not in the same single crochet, but the one right next to it. To make your diamond stitches, you'll always be working with the 2 stitches beside one another. So in this stitch right here, yarn over twice for the triple crochet, then go into that stitch that I just showed you, pull up a loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. Should be able to do this 3 times. And see how the V is there now? Now, when you get the second V part done, you're going to automatically start your next diamond. So we just did 1 front post triple crochet, and now we're going to be doing another. So you'll yarn over twice, and then from this single crochet where you attached it on the first row, you're going to be counting over 5 stitches. So you'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in this 5th single crochet here, you're going to be doing your front post triple crochet onto that. So slip your hook in between the 4th and 5th single crochet and pull up that 5th single crochet. Yarn over, pull a loop through, And then you're going to yarn over again and pull through 2 loops at a time to do your triple crochet. Now, just like before, you're going to be doing your 4 single crochets in a row. But from now on, after you do your second triple crochet, you're going to be skipping 2 stitches before you do your single crochet. So it's easier if you just pull it down like this, find the last stitch worked where you single crocheted after your last time, which is your 4 single crochets from last time. So let me just show you a little closer here. So I see that this stitch here, you can even move it around, remove the hair. So you can see this stitch is worked. So you want to count over 1, 2, skip those 2 stitches, so you'll be working in this third right here. So just gonna grab my loop again. So again, I see this is the last stitch worked. So I count 1, 2, I'll be skipping those 2, and then this third is where I'm going to begin my set of 4 single crochets. So this is 1, my loop is a little big there. So this will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once you've got your 4 done again, let me just back up a bit. Once you've got your 4 done again, you'll be doing your other side of your diamond again. So you'll be yarning over twice, and again, this is the last time you did the triple crochet, and then in the stitch right next to it, you'll be inserting your hook and pulling up that stitch, that single crochet, pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time to do your triple crochet. And then again, you want to do another triple crochet right away. You'll be counting over 5 stitches from the last place, from the single crochet here where you attached your front post single crochet. You'll count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in this 5th single crochet, you'll be putting your triple crochet. And then once you have that point, you know that you're going to have to do those skipping 2 stitches. Behind this point, you always skip 2 stitches. So if it helps, again, pull this down, find the last stitch worked, which is this one, count over 2 stitches, 1, 2. Then this third one here is where you will do your first single crochet. Whoops. Remember, you're doing 4 single crochets in a row. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Then again, you do a triple crochet into the stitch beside the last triple crochet worked. And then these last 2 stitches of the row, usually I skip 1 and then I go into the very last one, just to kind of give it space. But no matter what I do, sometimes I get that extra stitch. That's okay. You should count your stitches, and if you get an extra one, excuse me, if you get an extra one than the one that you have right now, that's okay. As long as you're kind of staying consistent. And I'll show you what I mean. Like for instance, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have 19 stitches on my very first, on my single crochet area. So I can count my stitches here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then it would be 19 and 20. So by me skipping this 1 stitch and then just single crocheting in the last stitch will keep me consistent with 19. But like I said, sometimes when I do a few more rows, I may miss one, but that's okay. If you have an extra one here on the end, just single crochet 2 instead of 1. it won't make that much of a difference. So don't worry about it being, you know, perfect. So once you get done with a diamond row, I call these diamond rows, and you'll also have it, of course, the top of the diamond. Every time you have one of these rows where you have to do your triple crochet front post, after that there will always be 3 rows of single crochet. So you've just completed one of the diamond rows, so now do 3 rows of single crochet. So all I'm going to do is just chain 1, turn, start my first row, then go back and then go forward. You always have 3 rows, and it'll bring you back up to your 3rd row. You should be here on this side ready to start the next diamond row, and I'll see you then. Okay, I just got done with my 3 single crochet rows, and I'm chaining 1 and I'm turning. Now I'm back where I need to be. Now for this row, which I guess would be 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm on my 8th row now. Row 8, you want to single crochet in your first 2 stitches. And then you want to do your front post triple crochet in the single crochet above the triple crochet. Let me just move that there. So if you can see here, this is where your triple crochet is from this row, and then right above it you can see the single crochet. I mean, you may not be able to recognize it, but I can recognize it by the 2 stitches like this. I know that that's a single crochet. So that's my single crochet right above my triple crochet. That's where you want to put your triple crochet right now. So you're going to yarn over twice, find that stitch above your triple crochet, and into that single crochet do a triple crochet. And now, I wonder if it'd be better if you could see it without this light. It's hard to know. Almost seems too bright. Okay, so right away, since we're going into a point like this, this is our first point. So when you're going to a point, you automatically need to do the other triple crochet. So we're going to be doing another triple crochet. So you're going to yarn over twice. And now, again, I'm going to show you, see how your point comes up and how we always skipped 2 stitches. And then, of course, when we did our single crochets for 3 rows, we single crocheted in those 2 stitches that we had skipped. But you can easily see on your own project, there's 1 single crochet above this one and 1 single crochet above this front post triple crochet. You will always be working in these. So you essentially, it's going to be like an X connecting these 2 and to the 2 single crochets below. So find that single crochet above this front post triple crochet and do your triple crochet. See, now it's kind of forming an X. You use these 2 single crochets here and these 2 single crochets. Well, these weren't single crochets, but well, actually they are, because you skip them and then you put single crochets in them. But just know you're looking for the X, making an X. So to complete this side, again, you'll find that last stitch worked, and then skip those 2 stitches, and then in this 3rd, start your single crochets of 4 in a row. And then you do your triple crochet again. So find the other single crochet that's on top of this front post triple crochet. So you go 1 row up, go into that one, pull it up, and do your triple crochet. And then again, you're going into your point again of the diamond. Oops, this way. So you're got to remember, when you're at that point, you're always going to do another triple crochet right away. So I'm going to find the next single crochet on top of this triple crochet, which is here, and do a triple crochet. Then again, skip those 2 stitches, find the last stitch worked, skip 1, 2, and then this third single crochet is where you're going to start your set of 4 single crochets. And then again, triple crochet on the next single crochet to form your X. And then in between, of course, you have your diamonds. So we just did that peak of this side, so now we need to do the other peak. So we're automatically going to do our next, just find that stitch above the front post triple crochet. Now again, you're going to be finding the last stitch of work, count over 1, 2 to skip, and then this third stitch you're going to play. You put your single crochet, and then I'm just going to single crochet in these last. So I have 3 single crochets here, and now I just want to count my stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. I have 19 stitches. So I still have my 19. And like I said, now that you've done another triple crochet, diamond row as I call them, you need to do another set of 3 single crochet rows. So you just chain 1 and start your single crochets again. Okay, I just did 3 more rows, so I just got done with row 11, and again you chain 1 and you turn, and you're ready to start your diamond stitch again. And remember, it's just like you did here on the very first row. You just start right off with a triple crochet, and again, remember, you don't go in the first single crochet of the round, and be careful because this side one, the very side stitches here, don't count them. You go the very first single crochet of the round, and then you find the second single crochet of the round, and the second one is the one that you want to pull up and do your triple crochet in. And then you're going to find the second single crochet of the round. So again, this first single crochet you're going to skip, then the second you're going to start your set of 4. 3 and 4. Then you'll do your front post single crochet. You're going to be finding your single crochet here. Actually, this I'm going to back up a moment, because here, if you look on your diamond here, this is the first, this is the 2 single crochets you're supposed to be working. So it's actually, this row is going to be the 3rd single crochet of the row. So go ahead and just triple crochet. I guess you're going to skip 1, 2, and then this third you're going to put your triple crochet above the other triple crochet. These are the stitches you have to work with to stay consistent. So then you're going to skip the first 2 stitches, and then the third stitch you're going to put your 4 single crochets. And then do your triple crochet worked and this single crochet above this front post triple crochet. This is the cool thing about stitches like this, that even when I was telling you before, if you mess up a little bit, have 1 or 2 stitches on the end, it doesn't really matter, because if you just follow the pattern, which is always doing those 2 single crochets in that spot, then you're not gonna have a problem. So in this one, we've done this side, so we need to automatically do its other peak immediately. So we're going to do a triple crochet, find the single crochet in the top of the next front post triple crochet, and in that single crochet you're going to be doing your triple crochet. And again, find that last stitch worked, and then skip 1, 2, and then the third start your 4. Just like that. And like I said, the ends may change here and there, but always try to count your stitches, try to stay as consistent as you can. Remember, always work in the single crochets above the triple crochet, and that's it. you're pretty much going to be doing the exact same pattern here, just like this. And that's it. That is how you do the diamond stitch. I will have pictures on my pattern, and to make it as easy as I can, I'll be marking out the stitches on the pictures so that if you can't see it very well in this video, feel free to go there. It could help you out. And that's it. Please like and share this video. It helps me so much. And please don't forget to follow me on Facebook if you haven't. I always share the most latest news there, or you can sign up on my site for the newsletter. So thank you so much for watching.